Hey guys, today we're going to be discussing the Unholy Death Knight. If you're interested in playing as Unholy, but you don't have time to do extensive research on the ins and outs of the spec, or maybe you're just a new player looking to get a quick rundown on how to play. Either way, you're in luck because this video is for you. In just 5 minutes or less, we'll provide you with the basic introduction to playing an Unholy Death Knight. However, it's important to keep in mind that this video only serves as a starting point to truly mastering the spec. We recommend heading over to wowhead.com or Icy Veins and read their written class guides for a more comprehensive understanding. So sit back, relax, and let's get started. But before we begin, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to our channel for more awesome content like this in the future. For Unholy, the stat priority is going to be as follows. For a single target, you'll want to do Strength, Haste, Mastery, Crit, Versatility. And then for AoE, it's going to be Strength, Mastery, Crit, Haste, Versatility. The reasoning behind this is that with more targets, Mastery is going to scale a little bit better because our AoE damage is Shadow, which is buffed by Mastery, so for larger AoE pulls, Haste loses some value. However, I want all of you to understand that this is just a general rule of thumb. Don't just blindly follow this. To truly figure out what is an upgrade for you, please sim yourself. So now let's talk talents. This is the go-to build that I would use for raiding, and this build itself is going to be all about your pet damage. So we're going to be going down the right side of the tree, and we're going to be picking up things like Apocalypse, Magus of the Dead, Summon Gargoyle, and Commander of the Dead. And then this is the build that I'd be using for Mythic Plus. So the whole goal behind this build is you're basically going to be trying to spread Virulent Plague to everything as much as possible. You're going to be taking Plaguebringer and trying to keep 100% uptime on this. And then after that, just spamming Epidemic. And now let's talk about the actual rotation. So for your opener, it's going to look like this. Cast Army of the Dead, Outbreak, Festering Strike again with Summon Gargoyle, Dark Transformation, Death Coil, Apocalypse, Death Coil again, Empower Ruined Weapon, and Unholy Assault. And then you're going straight to your single target rotation, which is going to look like this. You're going to want to cast Soul Ripper if the target's below 35% health, cast Outbreak so that you have Virulent Plague on the target, and try to keep this at 100% uptime. Use Death Coil when you have 80 or more Runic Power or the Sudden Doom procs. Use Festering Strike so that you apply your Festering Wounds on the target, and do this if the target has 3 or fewer Festering Wounds. Use Scourge Strike when there is at least 4 Festering Wounds on the target, and then Death Coil. Now let's talk about the AoE rotation. So you're going to want to use Scourge Strike to start your Plaguebringer window, use Unholy Blight or Outbreak to apply diseases, pop your cooldowns like Dark Transformation, Abomination Limb, Unholy Assault, and Apocalypse, cast Epidemic until Plaguebringer needs refreshing, Death and Decay with Scourge Strikes, Epidemic, Scourge Strike to generate more RP, and then Epidemic. And here's the list of all the consumables, gems, and enchants that you guys should be using as Unholy. Remember that the higher quality ones are going to be probably really expensive, so just go with the lower ones for now if they're cheaper. Just keep in mind that if you have a really high item level piece of gear, you'll probably want to spend the extra gold on those higher ranked enchants. And that's it for our quick overview of the Unholy Death Knight in Dragonflight. We hope you guys found this information useful, and that it inspired you to try picking up Unholy for yourself. Remember that this is just a starting off point, so be sure to check out wowhead.com or icy-veins.com for a more in-depth analysis. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more videos like this in the future. And until next time, farewell.